Good evening, everybody. Hope you are all doing absolutely superb. Had a good start to the week so far. Quite a big break for us tonight. Looking forward to it. Obviously, it's not the most expensive break that we've done overall, but it is indeed the most expensive baseball break that we've done with National Treasures, this year's 2022 National Treasures. We broke Immaculate earlier in the year. Immaculate Baseball, which was pretty good. So this is obviously the sort of next step up from that. We didn't get any flawless sent through to us, but I doubt very much that we probably would have tried to have broke that in the group. As I say, we tend to keep our baseball breaks as sort of good priced as possible. I think that's the best way of looking at it. But looking forward to. I got to say, I'm really glad that we've managed to get this one over the line. Obviously, it's taken a little longer than expected, or the normal, I think. But as I say, probably around about what we would have expected anyway. And we have got more breaks obviously lined up after this one. Next few breaks, because I don't think we've got anything new baseball wise coming up for the foreseeable. I don't think I've got anything coming up during February. So we will be switching our attention back to football. Lots of football products coming out over the next month. We have got in hand that arrived yesterday, I think, with us. We've got Illusions 2022. Illusions football will be the next break. We've also got Zenith as well. So we'll probably be looking to break those over the next couple of days. Just out of interest as well, we are going to try and drop a break either Friday or Saturday, which we will break on Sunday ahead of the Super Bowl. So we'll break this sort of time, obviously ahead of the Super Bowl. So how you doing, Carl? Thanks for dropping in. As I say, I'm doing my usual waffle just before we to let everybody get in to the break before we start breaking. But yeah, so we will do a Super Bowl break. It won't be like a real big deal. We were thinking of doing something similar to the festive break, but then we thought it's kind of like start of Feb's always a little bit funny, isn't it? Coming off the back of January with people obviously watching their pennies and stuff like that still. So we thought we'd just keep it to sort of like it'll still be a little mixer, but all good. All good, thanks, Carl. Yeah, so little one is cold is better. Not coughing and not snuffly anymore, so that's a big relief. So he's got over that. Last sleep wise, very similar, but last couple of nights he's not had. He's had sort of better nights, but the previous sort of when he was coming off of, obviously he's cold. He was still waking up quite a lot through the night, but last couple of nights he only woke up. But last night I think he only woke up like 3 times and about 4 times the night before, which is pretty good for him. So fingers crossed that continues. He's been napping longer during the day as well, which has also been good. But yeah, walking very confidently now and everything like that. So just absolutely smashing it at the moment. So 11 months old now as well. So he's 11 months old on Saturday. So yeah, next big one next year. Big one next year. So that's next month even. So the big one. But there you go. Yeah, mate. Got a cold, and if they're teething, I totally sympathise for you, mate. So yeah, 7 months. Wow, gosh, 7 months is a fun time. Let me think. John's little boy, my nephew, obviously my brother. He's 8 months. It was 8 months, I think, last week. So not too much difference between yours and his. But as I say, 7. I the way I put it was, I think the first 3 months are really, really hard work. And then you start seeing a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. You have I think we really enjoyed 3 months to 6 months. He was sleeping really well, and he's quite a lot more portable, and we got a bit more confidence with what we're doing. And then, like you say, 6 months onwards, you've got teething. They start picking up little illnesses and stuff like that, because I think their immune system off their mums drops off and stuff. So yeah, it gets like you have a couple of months of what the hell's happening? and then once all those first few teeth come through, you'll be fine. But yeah, we find with cold, mate, Calpol obviously he's a godsend, but we use to help them keep their airways clean, things like we use like the little Calpol plug-in. That really helps in their room, and we did get a cold mist humidifier, one of the Vicks ones, which we seem to which seems to help. It does just make a bit of a racket. That's the only thing with that. It's quite noisy, but the cold mist humidifiers, if you can find a cold one that's suitable for babies, then I do recommend that definitely. But yeah, how are we getting on for time? So in terms of any other business, we have got we've got Ricky in here as well. How you doing, Ricky? Got some you got some good teams in this one, haven't you? So we are, what are we doing? I've totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, today all the posts got done. My dad obviously does all of our posting, so everything. But yeah, everybody, post is out. Yeah, so hopefully you'll have had your PayPal notifications coming through this afternoon. So my dad's dropped all that off at the post office. And yeah, Carl, you've got some really nice ones actually. I'd forgotten. Like you got some. You got your beginner's luck was quite good, I think, from memory. Like getting some like the box hits and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, when I was putting my stuff, all your stuff together last week, it was it's a nice little package. To be fair, there's some great cards going out. Obviously, with us breaking like things like Spectre and stuff over this past month, it's really good. Next month, like I say, we've got Illusions in hand, we've got Zenith in hand. We've got Rookies and Stars due in the next couple of weeks. Don Russ is due in the next week. I think actually, is Don Russ I swear, is Don Russ supposed to be out tomorrow? I saw a picture of the Brock Purdy card. So yeah, Don Russ is like imminent. So hopefully we'll try and get that in hand as quickly as possible. Hopefully tail end of next week. But yeah, there's loads of. It's just non-stop, isn't it? But yeah, at least with Rookies and Stars and Don Russ, it's not going to be expensive box breaks. They're not that expensive, those boxes, so we'll be able to get some good value out of those for you. But that's about it really. Post is out. We've got loads of stuff coming up, and obviously I'm really excited to obviously open this National Treasures box. So I've got super thick top loaders. 180 point and I've got 130 point. I haven't got any. I am expecting we might get a booklet out of this box. So if whatever we do, I'll make sure that I get the relevant size top loader for whatever size booklet we get. I have got a couple of really thick top loaders with booklets in myself. So. We'll be able to work that out. Apart from that, I think that's all the waffle out the way. I'm going to do a team run through, and then we'll get into it. So it is, as I say, break 187. We're going to be breaking the 2 packs of Prism value packs, and obviously the Chronicles blaster box, just to obviously boost up the card numbers. But our teams are the Arizona Diamondbacks with Billy Kenmure. Pick those up from our choice break giveaway. So congratulations on that, Billy. We got the Braves with Roger Buchan. We got the Orioles with James Dunbar. We got the Red Sox with Roger Buchan. We got the Cubs with Chris Hayward. We got the White Sox with Josh Lancaster. We got the Reds from the first mini to Poyan. Nice to see you in another Breakpoint. I know you like these premium products, so I wish we could do get people in the group to do more of the basketball stuff for you, mate. But we struggle with basketball, unfortunately. But good to see you in a Breakpoint. We got the Guardians with Martin Payne. We've got the Colorado Rockies with Dave Kirkwood. That was from the third mini that we ran, so that would have been the Mariners mini. We've got the Tigers with Robert Church. We've got the Astros with Elliot Barley from mini number 1. We've got the Royals with Simon James. We've got the Angels with Carl Orton. We've got the Dodgers with James Dunbar. We've got the Miami Marlins with Robert Marion from that's from the second mini, so that was the Rays mini. Then we've got the Milwaukee Brewers. That was a mini, a prize from the mini to close choice. That's gone to Grant Coombs. Then Ricky, we've got you, mate. You've also picked up the Twins, which was from the choice break giveaway as well. So we'll keep an eye open for some Minnesota cards for you. Then we've got the Mets with Tom Benfield. We've got the Yankees. Nice pick up there with Billy Kenya again from that first mini. We've got now the no teams slots. So basically, there's I think 4 cards looking at the checklist where there's a Major League MLB, is it Bud Selig, I think, who's a MLB commissioner or former commissioner. He's got a card in here. I think you've got was it Shoeless Joe Jackson potentially has got one, but I don't think Shoeless Joe Jackson, it's not him, is it? Sorry, but we've got I think we've got like 2 or 3 Negro League players as well, so they don't have an MLB team to attribute to them. But if we do get any of those cards, as I say, I was gonna, some people might have wanted to stump up to have a go at those cards, but I decided just to throw them in as a giveaway, because it just made it easier when I knew that I was going to have to do minis and stuff like that. So if we do get any no team cards, as always, guys, I'll just random those for you at the end. Oakland A's with Thomas Fulcher. We got the Phillies with Bradley Stokes. Got the Pirates with Simon James. The Padres with Josh Lancaster. We've got the Giants with Thomas Fulcher. We've got the Mariners with Paul Hamer. Congrats on that, Paul, because I know you normally do take the Mariners in our other breaks, but I understand obviously with this one, with that with the Julio, the J-Rod cards, they're just unfortunately they are like the most expensive team in the break, unfortunately. We've then got the but congrats on getting them in the mini. We got the Cardinals from the second mini, so the Rays mini went to Roger Buchan. We got the Rays themselves went to Poyan, so good luck on that. We'll see if we can get you a Wander Franco or something like that. Then we got Texas Rangers, Robert Church. We've got the Blue Jays from that Mariners mini went to Roger Buchan. Roger, you've done quite well on the minis actually, so congrats on that, mate. And then the Nationals with Mark Pestle, and that was from again from break the choice break giveaway, if that makes sense. So the choice break definitely helped us out to fill this, and hopefully turn some of your guys' eyes to get some nice cards in this break. So yeah, good luck to everybody. We've got at least six people watching according to the what's it. So we'll stop waffling. We'll get into the breaking. Obviously, I've just got these spaces, guys. Just what I'll do is I'll be using those obviously when we've got the National Treasures box open, just obviously so that we don't ruin any of the pulls. As I say, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get some good ones. Right, we're going to start off with these Panini Prism value packs. If we can get it open. Yeah, we've got something else that we had in the delivery. I think we've got Mosaic Basketball, and we've also had what is it? Oh, mosaic football cello boxes. So we might put. I'm thinking of doing one of those along with another. I'm thinking on for the Super Bowl break that we'll break a one of the mosaic cello boxes. As I say, we'll probably do the break cost calculator at around about 175 quid for that, and then we'll do I'm thinking maybe like do a Zenith and an Illusions, so do like those sort of like 3 boxes, so it would be like total break costs around about about 600-700 quid, something like that. So we might do that. Might be our Super Bowl break, but we'll sort that out in the coming days. Right then, first card for Miami. He's for the Marlins. He's Sandy Alcantara. We got Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks rookie card. We got Bryson Stott rookie for the Phillies. We got a Giovanni Moran for Minnesota. So there you go, Ricky. That's your first Twins rookie. We've got Casey Mize for the Tigers. Jack Lopez, Boston rookie. Mike Trout base for the Angels. Willie Adames for the Brewers. Cooper Criswell rookie for the Angels. Trey Turner, that's going to be for the Dodgers. Fearless insert. Well, this is a nice one. Illumination, Xander Bogaerts for Boston. It's got a yes, and it is a numbered one, so you don't always get numbered cards out of these value packs. But nice one for Boston. That's I think that's Roger, possibly. But it is a numbered card out of there. As I say, you don't get many of those. But number 5 of 99, Xander Bogaerts, and that is it's almost like a red wave. So it's kind of a colour match as well on that illumination. That's a cool looking card there for you, Roger. Nice one. I'll check that out, actually. I'm not sure what they are. So yeah, so silver, prism, so blue mojo, red mojo, lime green, neon orange, red wave. So it's I think it's the red wave. So yeah, so that is a colour match on that one for you, Roger. That's a nice one. Nice red wave illumination. Sweet, nice one. Right, so we're into the red, white, and blues. Oh yes, there you go, mate. Nice one there for Seattle. That's how we like to make a start. So red, white, and blue. Julio Rodriguez there for the Mariners. Very nice there. So that's a nice one for Poyan. Nice one. We've got Joe Barlow there. Rookie, red, white, and blue rookie for the Rangers. And we've got Aaron Ashby, rookie for the Brewers. It's nice. 3 rookies off the bat there. I was only expecting 3 red, white, and blue, so that's not bad. Anyway, Ricky Henderson for the Athletics, red, white, and blue. And there you go, another Xander Bogaerts for Boston. Nice one. And there you go, one of my all-time favourite players, Ichiro Suzuki there for the Mariners. So another nice one there for the Mariners. And then we've got a Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks, Emergent. So quite a first pack there, guys. I'll tell you what, if we can possibly keep that rolling for the rest of the break, that would be superb. I'd like that very much. Very, very much, thanks. I haven't hit many Julio Rodriguez cards yet in breaks and stuff like that, so that's quite a turn up for the books. That is. A lot more cards I need to top load out of that one pack, though. If that's you, Billy, yeah, that you are Diamondbacks and Yankees, mate. So yeah, Billy, you're Diamondbacks and Yankees, yeah. Not bad though. Not a bad start there. do love the red, white, and blues as well. So I do like them. As I say, they didn't do them in. Well, we've still got Prism to come, haven't we, for football? So yeah, but that is not bad at all. Julio Rodriguez out the first pack on the red, white, blue. To say, obviously, you know, if it would have landed on that red wave numbered out of 99, it would have been good. But that is a pretty good looking card there. J Rod and the Mariners, nice one. It's a nice, as I say, nice colour match red wave illumination of Xander Bogaerts, numbered out of 99 as well. So a nice one for the Red Sox. Yeah, did not expect to be top loading this many cards. I might just sleeve up the base rookies, just to save a little bit of time, so that we don't keep giving too much suspense before we get to the NT box. I am sweating a little bit at the moment because we're getting that much NFL product sent through to us at the moment that I am wondering how much whether or not they're going to allocate national treasures to us as well. And having had the baseball, which we don't get as much allocation of, obviously come through, I'm a little bit worried that we might get more than one box of an NT football. It's obviously a much more popular. Sorry, it's a much more popular product than the baseball NT, so it might get swallowed up by all the bigger American accounts. But if they want people to break national treasures in the UK, which I think it is a thing with Panini, that they do want those sort of high-end products circulating in Europe. We may well be trying to break a box of NT football in a few months' time. We'll have to go to the drawing board, I think, to figure out how to distribute the things like the Steelers and stuff like that. So there'll be lots of like minis or micros, or might even try a serial number break or something like that for those more expensive teams. So we got Josiah Gray for Washington, rookie. We got Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins, rookie. Cedric Mullins for Baltimore. We got Matt Vierling for the Phillies. Jordan Alvarez for Houston. For the White Sox, we got Luis Robert. JD Martinez there for Boston. Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. Jeff McNeil for the Mets. For the White Sox, an old school insert of Frank Thomas. And another White Sox card there. So that's a silver stargazing of Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. And then into our red, white, and blues, we got a Max Muncy for the Dodgers. We got a Jackson Kowar, rookie for the Royals. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. And then we've got Shane Bieber for the Guardians. Jaron Duran, rookie for Boston on the red, white, and blue. So that's not a bad one. And then, oh yes, so that is a lovely, a very nice. Seattle have been doing all right, to be fair. That's a nice red, white, and blue there of another sort of favourite one of my players again. I don't know why I'm not necessarily a big Mariners supporter, but Ken Griffey Jr., old school red, white, and blue insert parallel. So nice one there again for the Mariners, and then we've got a Lumber Incorporated for Christian Yelich of the Brewers. So I'm quite impressed by those first two packs. We did a couple of value packs, I think, of Prism in a previous break, didn't we? I can't remember which one, but it was. I can't remember them being this good, if I'm honest. But they do seem to have been really good this time. So we'll persist with more Prism cellos. I think, guys. I think I'm pretty impressed by that. Right, we're on to the Chronicles Blaster next. So. Fingers crossed they turn out to be quite good. Which one said Angels, mate? Because you won't. None of these cards will say Angels because they only have the. We only have like the sick names. Which card we're talking about there, mate? That had the Angels. Is it the Max Muncy? That one. That one's got it's Los Angeles, but obviously with it being the blue, it'll be for the Dodgers rather than the Angels. Obviously, with Panini, it's all right, mate. With Panini, they don't obviously have the right to use the badges, so they just put like the place name on them. Obviously, technically unlicensed, I suppose, but they're still, they're still the premium. That's why they technically are, I don't know, like a box of Panini Prism you can pick up for, probably around about £100, whereas, if you go for like a Topps Chrome Jumbo to get a similar kind of experience, you have to pay sort of like closer to sort of $250 normally. There's a little bit of a difference, but as I say, the quality of the cards are still the same, if that makes sense. But no, yeah. Right, we'll do a little recap of the bits that I've stood up at the back. So yeah, so we've got the Max Muncy. Like I say, it's really tricky because obviously with in Panini, you've got Los Angeles will be on the cards for the Angels and also the Dodgers, but they can't put the name of the Dodgers, so you have to kind of like Max Muncy obviously look at the colours, and that's obviously he's a Dodgers player anyway. I know that, so yeah, it can be a little bit confusing with the Panini baseball cards. Then Freddie Freeman for the Braves, Shane Bieber for Cleveland, Ricky Henderson Oakland, Xander Bogaerts for Boston, Ichiro for Seattle. The inserts was the old school Frank Thomas, the silver stargazing for the White Sox of Eloy, Christian Yelich for the Brewers, Trey Turner for, again, the Dodgers. Obviously, again, that's another example where he got LA, but obviously it's the Dodgers uniform. And then Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Then we had the old school Ken Griffey for the Mariners. We had the numbered Illumination Red Wave, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, numbered to 99. The Jackson Kowar of Kansas City, red, white, and blue. Jaron Duran, red, white, and blue, rookie for Boston. Joe Barlow, red, white, and blue, rookie for the Rangers. And Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. And then, obviously, the highlight, again, for the Mariners, that lovely red, white, and blue Julio. So, it's Paul, isn't it? Sorry, Paul Hamer's got the Mariners, hasn't he? Sorry, it's Poyan's got the Rays. So looking for Wander Franco amongst others. Right, so on to this Chronicles Blaster. So we're looking for 2 Blaster exclusive Revolution Groove parallels. So they're the Revolution, more familiar with basketball and soccer. We got 5 Blaster exclusive Building Blocks parallels. We got 2 Blaster exclusive for the Rookie Revolution Groove, variety of rookies from 25 iconic brands, and there's Contenders Optic Building Blocks, and as I say, the Revolution Groove. So good luck again, guys. You can get all sorts of stuff out of these Chronicles. So, oh, John's watching. Good. Look at that. So easy in John is. So 5 packs, 4 cards per pack. Okay, so good luck, guys. Guys. So first off, a good one for the nice start for the Braves. That's a Spencer Strider on the Titan. Oh, we got an autograph. Oh no, we've got a game worn materials card coming up, guys. So nice little bonus. I'll just put that there. We've got the Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins Revolution card. And then behind that, we got for the... there you go. So that's one for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani on the Crusade. So nice one. So Poyan, yes, mate. So yeah, you've got Rays, Rays, Reds. What was the other one? Reds. Whizzing through. Got you down as the Rays and the Reds, so definitely got that. You've got those 2, unless I'm misreading one of them. I think you've got 2, mate. 2 teams. Rays and the Reds. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds. It's all right because everything's all out of kilter when I have a look on it. And then and the Rays, because you picked up the Rays from the second mini, and the Reds was the second team out of the first mini, the Yankee, which was the Yankees mini. So I think that's right. No problems, mate. Yeah, Carl, it depends what you're watching on, because obviously we broadcast on 3 separate streams, and sometimes on Facebook with the other people's comments, what happens is that it happens on my phone. I'll unless you refresh refresh the video stream, it doesn't bring through all the comments. It's really weird. It does it on my phone for some reason. It's all updated and everything. I don't know why that's the case. Anyway, we'll see what our game used material is anyway. So we've got Spencer Strider there, and that's a nice, I think this is like the checkerboard type of thing. So we have got for the Phillies on the limited design, we've got a nice like with a little bit of a pinstripe there, a rookie of Matt Vierling, which is pretty cool. And as I say, the nice thing with baseball, the enclosed player worn used material. So nice little bonus there. I wasn't expecting to get. I know relics and autos are available in this, but a nice little bonus. And I have a feeling, as I say, I think that's a like the checkerboard parallel that we mentioned, I think, earlier. So I'll just have a look. Where are we? America's best. Yeah, so we got gold, hollow silver, green, black. Yeah, I need to look at the Titans. Yeah, it's really small, really small text, and there's a lot of it with all the different subsets. And there you go, guys. So that again is that's what we saw. So empty pack. So that is what we saw on the side of the box. The, what did they call it? The Contenders Optic building blocks. So that might be what that Spencer Strider is, building blocks parallel. So, but yeah, Bryce Harper there for the Phillies on the building blocks. It's nice. What's this? Oh, Donruss Clearly, rookie of Riley Adams for the Nationals. We've got our first groove coming up in just a second. Which is a nice one for Boston. Another Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts is showing up a lot in this break so far. Xander Bogaerts for Boston. That's on the Revolution Groove, so a nice one there. And I think this is a red wave rookie for, again, the Phillies of Hans Kraus. And it is numbered, so cracking little blaster so far. 21 of 199, and I think that's going to be like the red wave. Cracking little blaster. I'm sure we've opened one of these Chronicles blasters before, and I don't remember it being as productive as this. How strange. You sometimes get that. I don't know if you guys watch much of the YouTube pack openings, but I tend to watch a guy called Run Good Life and Pac-Man on YouTube, because they tend to do a lot of single box breaks, so it's easy for me to sort of get an idea of like products before we get them, because they tend to open them. Obviously, being America, they can just pick them straight up from the distributor, whereas we have to wait a couple of days, or often longer, to get them from our distributor in Germany. So it's kind of like, it's a bit of, we don't mind waiting, but obviously by the time the order's been processed through their warehouse, and then everything gets sent through, and it goes through customs, and you have to pay the customs and everything it takes. That's why we don't break as close to release as we used to, but we are using an express service at the moment, and they've started doing their own accounting now as well in Germany, although the office is based in Ireland, so you can go figure on that. But he said he thinks that we might be able to get stuff a few days cheaper. So Up North Collectors. Okay, cool. We'll have a look at that. Distributor's name is GTS. So you, just they are taking I think, new European accounts. So you just have to get in touch with GTS and go through your business credentials, and you'll be all good. You have to spend about 50 grand with them a year to get allocations, though. So just bear that in mind. Otherwise, you'll be paying market price, like what we did for the first 2-3 years that we've been with them, dealing with them. And also, once you get allocations, be prepared to get as much retail as you do hobby boxes, and you don't get any say or choice in the matter of what you get given. So yeah, if you want to talk about it, mate, you can give me a DM. That's not a problem. That's absolutely not a problem. I could talk you through it. So Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers rookie there on the XR. This is a good one here for the Cubs. That is a Seiya Suzuki season ticket building blocks rookie. Contenders Optic building blocks there for Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. I think that'd be one of the ones that is it Chris who's got the Cubs? So that's a nice one. Oh, that's so annoying. Look at that. So that's going to be a quality control one for bloody Panini. I've got about 50 outstanding quality control complaints with bloody Panini at the moment, but including stuff that obviously has come from breaks. But look at that. The foil's peeled at the top of that on that Spencer Strider one on the Elite for the Braves. So sorry about that. Whoever's got the Braves. And then we've got the Astros there, a rookie of Jose Siri. Jose Siri. It sucks, that does. Spencer Strider, I think he's definitely one of the names to look for. So but yeah, that's a lovely Seiya Suzuki. And then the Matt Manning for the Tigers. And the XR rookie there. That's a nice one. It needs to go into a thicker top loader. The XRs on the thick cardstock. So there we go. Pop that in that one. Okay. Nice card so far, guys. This is a cracking little blaster. Getting close to that National Treasures. Hands might get a little bit shaky on that one. Empty pack, guys. But it won't, don't worry. I don't think they will anyway. Right, so we've got Matt Manning again there for Detroit for the Tigers. So on that sort of building blocks checkerboard parallel. This is, I think, is Vertex. So Alejo Lopez for the Cincinnati Reds. So this will go to Poyan. Vertex is pretty cool, isn't it? It's not a design that I've seen very much of. I think I saw it in the last time that we opened Chronicles, but that's nice. Yeah. So my little boy's doing his first wake up of the night. You can probably, if you hear him crying, I do apologise. But Jonathan India there for the Reds. Oh, and there you go, guys. So that's a nice one for Poyan and the Rays there. So it's a season ticket. It's a shame it isn't one of those the building blocks parallels, because that would have been pretty nice. But there you go, season ticket base Contenders Optic Wander Franco for the Rays. So nice card there. Weirdly, yeah, I haven't seen any Yankees yet, and that is very strange because Yankees are normally all over the checklists of most baseball. Well, they normally have more cards in most sets of baseball than any other, so it is unusual. Hopefully, National Treasures won't let us down on that front. Get a nice Babe Ruth card or something along those lines. Be quite nice. So, as I say, it's cracking checklist obviously on this year's National Treasures. I think you have done a pretty damn good job. Empty pack. So Jose Altuve. I forget what this is here. That's for the Astros. Yeah, Jose Altuve for the Astros, and it is the Essentials. That E logo is for Essentials. Then we've got a Crusade on this building blocks parallel for the Blue Jays of Otto Lopez. So nice one there for the Blue Jays. Then we've got a Spectra Alex Bregman for the Astros. And then that is for the Rays again, a Shane Baz on the Phoenix. Right, then here we go, guys. The main event. Coming up, I'll just sort these all out. Yeah, still no Yankees, which is peculiar to say the least. This is the trouble, you see. We do our best to obviously beef up the card counting breaks like this, and then you don't get teams still sometimes cannot hit, which is a real shame. So a quick run through. So Jose Altuve, Otto Lopez on the Crusade, Alex Bregman on the Spectra, Shane Baz rookie on the Phoenix, one of those building blocks, Matt Manning there for that was for Detroit for the Tigers, Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. We got for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani on the Crusade, Bryce Harper on the building blocks season ticket. We had Jose Siri, rookie for the Astros. We had that Spencer Strider for the Braves with the peeled foil, unfortunately. The Hans Kraus for the Phillies, numbered out of 199 on the Titan. And then we had a Spencer Strider on this building blocks rookie for, again, the Braves. We had the Vertex, isn't it? Yeah, Vertex Baseball, Alejo Lopez on for the Reds. Then we had Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Riley Adams on the Donruss Clearly for the Nationals. Then we got Jonathan India on the Groove for the Reds. We got the Wander Franco season ticket on the Optic. Matt Manning for the Tigers on the XR, and then the other Groove was the Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. And then we also got for the Phillies this nice game used Matt Vierling relic, which was a nice little bonus from the blaster. Right then, guys. As I say, so these are obviously going to be the spaces that we'll use just to protect the cards. It might be all right. We might not need them, but this is what we're talking about. National Treasures, 2022 National Treasures. obviously that's all the stuff that we can potentially find. Everything's, I don't think anything's numbered more than 99. And obviously we've got the one-of-ones and stuff like that in here. Lots of legends, lots of veteran players, and obviously some really good rookie chases in here as well. So let's do this, guys. I probably will end up keeping this box. I don't think I'll sell this box, but because we did only get the one. So yeah, everything's all the seals are intact, guys. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. It's just a lovely little box, actually, isn't it? With the red foil. Here we go. Oh, it's a nice fat one by the looks, which is good. It's always good when the box isn't flat. So hopefully we've got a nice booklet in there. So if I pop that there, is that good? Just, there you go. There's obviously the seals, guys. So we're gonna do those now. Made in China, like everything else. Okay, so wow, so this is absolutely stacked. Absolutely stacked box, guys. So the cards don't even fit in the what's it? We have got a booklet at the end, so we do have one booklet at the back. So there you go, guys. Obviously, empty little box there. How many cards we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 2 extra cards, guys. I'm sure it's only, yeah. So the box there, guys, 8 cards. We just counted 10. So that's nice. I really want to keep this box myself, because this is the very, very first National Treasures box that I've ever opened. Everybody's chiming in for the boxes now. I'd love to. Literally, it's I've never. If we get a football box or a couple of football boxes, I could happily let this one go. But I've never opened National Treasures before in all my years collecting. So this is the most premium product box that I've opened since like back in the day, 2003 Exquisite. Me and John opened the basketball Exquisite. So yeah, that was we were very, very lucky to get a case of that. Okay, guys, so the top card looks lovely as well. So I'm really excited for this, guys. So we got a booklet at the bottom. So first card. Second cards are lovely as well. So here we go, guys. So this is a National Treasures, and I think what's it called? Field Gear card. Lovely patches. Give you a hint of the team. And it's Patrick Mazieka. So that is for the Mets. So it's going to be going to Tom Benfield. Yeah, I know. If we kept the sealed case of Exquisite, yeah, we'd. It's. I think it's not as much. They're not worth as much now, but they're. They only cost the case back in the day. I remember it because it was the most expensive like card purchase I'd ever made. It was like 1,700 quid for the 3-box case. We've still got an empty box where we kept like the wood empty box that's like tucked away somewhere. But yeah, that's a lovely card. Patrick Mazieka, 5 of 25. Lovely card. Field gear there, as I say, Tom Benfield, multicolour patches on there. That's a beauty. Yeah, so I think at the height of the hobby, like a year or so ago, I think a case of that exquisite soul, a sealed case, sold for about, I want to say, about $750,000 or something ridiculous. If you were curious, the best card that we got from it, that from memory, because me and John can't really remember, the RPA that we got from that case, the best card was a Carmelo Anthony. So that card at the time actually covered the cost of the case, but we didn't get the LeBron. But we wouldn't have sold the LeBron if we would have kept it as well. So otherwise, again, it would have been one hell of a card to have held on to. Lovely start, guys. So next up, card number 2. So this one it's a jumbo patch from what I could see. It's a rookie, 25 of 25, and it is a Ryan Velarde for the Rockies, guys. So really cool patch on that. 25 of 25, Ryan Velarde, Colorado Rockies. And again, as I say, player worn game used material, so superb. Nice patch on there. God, can you imagine if we do get a football one of these and we're able to break one with you guys? I think it'd be the one exception where I'd have to do it as a business write-off. It's an acceptable business expense, isn't it? Surely, opening a box of National Treasure. Lovely cards, guys. Lovely cards. So this one's slightly thinner, so I'm wondering if it will fit in here. No, it still needs the thicker one. So what I say with these, the thickness of the cards hover between about 3 different sizes. So Colorado Rockies there, Ryan Velarde. So that one for Dave, Mr. Kirkwood. Was that one of the that was one of the minis, wasn't it? So snuck in with the minis, right? Bring in the spacer. Next card is for the who is it? The Blue Jays, I believe. Yeah, Toronto Blue Jays. And this is our highest numbered card so far. This is so it's a Vladimir Guerrero Jr., numbered 60 of 99, colossal relic card. And again, player worn for Vladdy. The Blue Jays, they were another mini team, I think, weren't they? The Blue Jays. So that's going to Roger Booker. So Roger, I think I said you had the Red Sox as well. So you've got a hit from one of the hits from National Treasures as well. Not bad. This one is a thinner card. There you go. Okay, then, guys. So we've got our first auto coming up. It is on card, I do believe. And it is a nice looking card, a very nice looking card. It's a horizontal, so it's a signature names. Signature names. I missed the team that this is for. So hashtag for the A. Nice patch behind the for the A. And that is for the Braves. And it's a Kyle Muller on card, signature names, 20 of 25 for the A. So that's a nice one there for the Braves. And again, player war news material for the patch there. Funky looking one there. So who's got the Braves? Roger again, nice one. So congrats on that one, Rog. Having a bit of luck in the minis recently. All right, then where are we? I think this is another thick boy. Yeah, so that's a 180 point top loader on that bad boy. I have to get a special one for the booklet. So again, space are coming in, guys. Next up, we have got four. This time, I think I saw this one is for Miami. And it is numbered out of 49, 6 of 49, auto relic of Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. On the NT material. So this one unfortunately has got a sticker rather than being on card, but that's for the Marlins. Well, the Marlins a giveaway team as well. That was Robert Marion. So that was not a giveaway team. That was from mini number 2. So that was the Rays mini. So Robert, you've got a nice little hit there, and that is 6 of 49. Oh, that's cool. So that's a nice little. Probably be a little bit of interest in that then. So it's a nice clean signature anyway. Need some more soft sleeves. So we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. So we're still only halfway through, guys. And the next card that I can see is a nice looking one. It's another auto. And again, for a team that I don't think has hit yet. Nice little bonus, getting 2 bonus cards anyway. So next up, another auto. Oh, the next card's a little beauty. Oh. I'd love a Julio to pop out. But anyway, so this one is a Legacy Signatures, National Treasures Legacy Signatures. So this is a nice one for a vet, and it is for the Dodgers. Joey Gallo for the Dodgers. 34 of 48. Sort of like a shadow box kind of signature there. Obviously, no jerseys on that one effectively, but a nice one there for the Dodgers. We've got 1, should be good enough. There we go. So Joey Gallo now. So next one does look to be what I would class as an RPA. It is a nice. The patch on it is absolutely filthy. So This is a nice one. Sorry, wrong LA team. Right then, so here we go. So it's a rookie, as I said, and the patch on this is absolutely something else. So I'll save the patch to last. So it is Matt Brash for the Mariners. Let's get it in focus. And there you go, guys. That's absolutely beautiful card. So number 17 of 49, and what a beauty. As I say, yeah, if that would have been a Julio, I think I would have been, well, I probably would be waking up my little one with excitement, but still, that is just as a card in itself. Going out to obviously Paul Hamer with the Mariners. That's a beauty. That is an absolutely beautiful card. I think I need the thick one again for this one. Yeah, that's a real treat, isn't it? That one. And again, game used, so that's a game used patch of the team logo. Absolutely stunning. Right then, guys. Next up, all right, we've got 3 cards left. So here we go. Next up, another auto. So it's a die cut material signatures. So a bit like the Carl Muller that we had earlier on. We got Bash Brother, Alec Bohm, 23 of 25. And that's going to be for the Phillies, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Philadelphia Phillies, 23 of 25. I went through a patch a couple of years ago when Bohm was a rookie, and I kept on getting the Phillies in random teams. And so I've got a couple of Alec Bohm rookie cards. So again, I think that's going to be a thick boy. Boom. Right then, guys. So last but one card. Last but one card. Here we go. So 9 of 49 for the Miami Marlins. The 305 signature names. Isan Diaz on card auto for the Miami Marlins. These cards are absolutely stunning. So is that the second card for Miami? And again, obviously that will be a game used. Yep, enclosed player worn used material and autograph are guaranteed by Panini USA. So not bad for the Marlins. I need to sort myself out with some thick got some downstairs, some thick sleeves. There we go. That'll do for now. So Isan Diaz for the Marlins. Nice on card auto there. Right then, so the final card here, all right, is a booklet. I don't really know how to do this, you know. There you go. So it is a legendary signatures. stat line, legendary signatures. 10 of 10. It does not want to focus for me. There you go. Legendary signatures, stat line, 10 of 10. And I've put a spacer on the back. I don't know why I bothered doing that, but because I did see the name. So we'll just flip it open. We'll see what we're getting. Well, it is a cut signature of from Catfish Hunter. Legendary signatures, number 10 of 10. 224 wins, Catfish Hunter. Sorry, Catfish Hunter. That was a bad Freudian slip. And pitcher for the Oakland A's, guys. But it is a cut auto there. Taken. It looks like it's taken from some kind of a team sheet. But that's for the Oakland A's. Cut auto, numbered out of 10. Oakland A's, who was that? Thomas Fulcher. So congrats on that one. I think you'd, Thomas, you went with your Giants and then you came in with the A's at the death, didn't you? And weirdly enough, not one Yankees card, which I find that absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, some real variety out there, guys. And what a box. That's absolutely just such a stunning box of cards. I will get this I'll get a proper thickness obviously top loader for this, but that is absolutely lovely. 224 wins, Catfish Hunter, legendary pitcher for the Oakland A's. And it says there, most nicknames are earned, but some, even the best, are simply given, such as the case was Catfish Hunter. Oakland owner Charlie Finley gave him an ace nickname that matched his brilliance, concocting a story about how the hurler ran away from home at 6 years old and was found with 2 catfish caught and a third on the hook. So congratulations on that to everybody who hit. Absolutely lovely box. We'll just do a little recap. So we had the Izan Diaz signature names there for the Marlins. We had the die cut auto there of Alex Baum, Bash brother, for the Phillies. This absolutely, I mean, if this would have been the Julio Rodriguez, literally, I think the house would have literally fell down. But still, absolutely stunning team logo. Matt Brash on card auto RPA. Beautiful card. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blue Jays colossal patch. Ryan Velarde, rookie, jumbo patch card there, numbered out of 25 for the Rockies. Then we had for the A, Kyle Muller on card auto for the Braves. The Patrick Mazeka field gear, numbered out of 25. Again, lovely photography on that card. And another second Marlins hit, Jazz Chisholm. For the Marlins, NT Materials, and then we had the Joey Gallo for the Dodgers, legacy signatures, numbered out of 48, 34 of 48. So unbelievable, guys. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. We will be breaking, I think, Illusions along with something else next. Maybe we might do an Illusions and the Zenith 2-box mixer next. We'll look to put up a tags post, I think, probably tomorrow now, and then yeah, we'll look to do like a bit of a 4-box mixer for the Super Bowl on Sunday. So yeah, congrats on that one, guys. Absolutely lovely box. So yeah, congrats. We'll see you again next time. I'll make sure that I go and find an appropriate thing for that. But yeah, Hall of Fame 8-time All-Stars. Nice one. But yeah, as I say, guys, congratulations to everybody who got cards out of that. Obviously, it was a high-end one with like a low card count. So, but as I say, thanks for everyone who took part, and we'll see you again next time.